going to look like. You will also receive a username and password. You'll put that information in the first box. You'll also have a remember me box. You can click that box, and the next time you log in, your username and password will be automatically listed there for you, and all you have to do is click login. You have your sub-level menus at the bottom left-hand side. You have process deals, my settings, story, report, billing. We're going to start off with inventory. Under inventory, you have the ability to process your order of top tags under top. Just click on order top tag. PO number is optional. Your shipping address will appear to the side of your screen. Make sure that's correct. Select the quantity of tags you need and click add to orders. Step 2 is your review order details screen. Make sure everything is correct. Your dealership name, address, the amount of tags you need, and all you have to do is select the shipping method. Standard shipping is UPS ground, and if you need expedited shipping, you do have that option with the pricing right next to each. Go ahead and select the shipping method you would like and click submit order. You'll receive an acknowledgement email letting you know that that order has been processed and you can your tags in it. Once you physically receive your tags, you must go in and receive your tags through the system by clicking on Receive to Order. Your dealership will automatically be here for you. You leave your status as is, and all you have to do is click Search Orders. Your order will appear on this screen. Click Receive to the far right. And then these are the tags I'm about to receive into the system. Click on the top box to select each control number you're about to receive. Scroll down to the bottom. Bin to assign to. Select your master bin. And click Mark as Received. You'll receive an acknowledgement letting you know that those tags have been added into the system, and you can start processing your top tags at that point. Next thing we're going to go over is process deals. Under process deals, you have the ability to search deals, create a new top deal, and under tools, you have your gratis inquiries for customer and vehicle. The first thing we'll go over is your new top deal. This is what your top deal is going to look like. You have two tabs. You have your Start tab and you have your Submit tab. It starts off with your dealership. Your dealership will automatically be populated here for you. If you have several dealerships under your user logon, just go ahead and select the dealership you're creating the deal for. Deal number. A deal number is just an arbitrary number used as a point of reference. You can use the number 1. You can use the last 6 numbers of the VIN. You can use your stock number. Sale date. That's the day of the sale. Use type. That's going to be where the vehicle is going to be titled and registered. Select either Georgia registration, out-of-state registration. Insurance type. Go ahead and select binder. And under vehicle information, you're going to go ahead and type in the VIN number of the vehicle you're selling.
항상 빈 넘버가 숫자가 17개. 네. 잘못 쳤네. 17 맞네.
Select the color of the vehicle.
Just out of state 2002. 이거 빈 넘버 치면 이게 딱 나온다, 그지?
네.
그건 뭐야?
하는데 이제 빈 넘버를 아무거나 눌러서 치니까 딱 안 나온 건데.
Registration county is going to be
원이 아빠.
titled and registered.
Hmm.
And under temporary plate, go ahead and select the tag number that you're going to print on. Make sure it matches up with the tag number that you have in your hand, and click issue.
그렇게.
You'll receive a message letting you know that that temp tag was processed
24마일.
and your deal status was issued. All you have to do now is click on print temp tag,
똑같지.
and your PDF will come up. This is what your tag will look like.
한 3, 4마일 할게요. 소렌토하고 똑같아.
Your control number of the tag number. Below that is your expiration date, and below your expiration, a hologram sticker to validate the authenticity of this tag.
35마일이죠.
There is a perforated edge between the tag
4기통.
and the bottom part of the tag, which is your registration. You can print out your registration as many times as you need to. If the customer loses their registration, you can then just click on print temp tag and reprint that tag. That registration for them.
34마일.
But if the customer loses the tag,
늘어났잖아.
you can only issue them one tag. They'll have to go through the county to get a second tag
27마일 하겠잖아요.
and get an extension on that tag.
그래서 체로키 한번 쳐봐 한번.
Also, you can void only the temporary operating permits the same day they are issued. So if you have a customer that brings the vehicle back, you'll have the available action to click on void on your application. If you click void, it'll submit it to the state and change your deal status as you can hear from issued to void it.
하고 한번 오너가 2번. 2명.
That tag has been voided out, and that's all you have to do. Also, under process deals, if you ever need to search a deal, let's say we want to pull up a deal that we started off and didn't finish, you just select your dealership,
그러면 깨끗해.
you want your not submitted deal, and click search for deals.
디어 임팩트 되는 데도 있고요.
Here's a not submitted deal that was started off and never finished. You can pull up that deal and just go ahead and finish what you started. Here's your vehicle. Here's your customer. Hit continue. There's the county. And all you have to do is click issue. And now that tag has been issued and you can print it out. Also under search deals, you can search by deal number, which is what we give the deal number. You can also search by T21 ID. If you don't have any of those, you can by VIN. If you don't have a VIN, you can search by plate, customer name. You just want to pull up every deal you have in your dealership, just click search for deals, and it'll show up with any deal that you have in your system. It'll show you your T21 ID number on the far right, far left, I'm sorry, the status, voided, issued, not submitted, the name of the dealership,
깨끗하게 쓴 거야.
which would be your dealership, the deal number that you gave it, the customer who you sold the vehicle to, the type of vehicle you sold them,
10만 마일.
plate number, and the deal date.
알았어. 그리고 오나.
Also under your process deals tab, you have the ability to do gratis inquiries. This inquiries with the state are $1. If you ever need to pull up a driver's license for a customer and make sure that it's a good license, you can driver's license number in and hit search. And it'll pull up your customer information as well as the 10 previous plates that the customer's finished. If you need to search a vehicle, you can just click on gratis vehicle inquiry and put the VIN number in.
어제는 시간 안 된다고. 근데 나중에 전화가 왔어.
Hit search, and it'll pull up the information on the vehicle. The type of vehicle it is, if there's an electronic lien, if it has the title status, and who was the last person that this vehicle was registered to. If you ever need to decode a VIN, right below that you have VIN decode. Go ahead and put your VIN number in. Click validate VIN and decode. And it'll validate that VIN to make sure that's a good VIN. The last link on the bottom of tools is the state TMV website. This is the Georgia Department of Revenue website. If you ever need to get to that site, just click on that link and it'll direct you to the DOR website. For my settings, you have the ability to update your profile. If you ever need to change your password, just come here to update my profile. Put in your current password. Select a new password. Confirm that password. And go ahead and click update my profile. Also under manage user base, you have the ability to add users. If you add a user to the system, just click add user, put in the first and last name of the person you're creating, give them a logon name. It automatically gives you a temporary password. Go ahead and write that password down. Email address, phone number, what department they work in. Highlight your dealership and click add and stay on the same page. If you ever need to search or edit a user, just click there and you can search the system users that we have in the system. We already went over inventory. The bottom below that is report. If you ever need to pull up any reports of maybe some tags that have been issued, just click on report. Report. If you ever need to find out what tag, click on top tag audit log. This will automatically pull up your dealership. If you want to pull up any issued top tags you've issued, just click issued and select the dates that you need. Maybe you might need the month of January. Go ahead and select the date span for January and click filter. So this is the tags that have been issued in the month of January. If you need to print that out, just go ahead and click on the printer icon. It'll give it to PDF format. And just click on the printer icon here and it'll print this. Dealer billing. Under dealer billing you have your statements. If you find out what fees you're being charged, just click on dealer fees. It'll give you the breakdown of what you're paying. Dealer statement. If you ever need to look at that dealer statement, go ahead and click on dealer statement and click on get dealer statement again. The amount on the far right is the amount that you have in your system. So you have 169, and anything below that is any transactions that have been processed. If you want to open any invoices to find out what it was for, let's say you want to know what this 165.28 is for, just click on the link and it'll tell you exactly what that charge is for. This is for an order of tag that was processed.
비싸네요.
So if you have any questions or if you ever want to know how much money you have in your account, just click on dealer statement, get dealer statement again, and the amount on the top is what you have. Below is your transaction. Payment policy. Under payment policy, currency, we accept credit card transactions, ACH payments, and e-check payments. The types of cards that we accept are Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover. And whenever relevant, GIADA will charge and remit sales tax to the state of Georgia for taxable transactions. If you have any questions, here's our physical address, email, phone number, and fax. If you ever need to make a payment, that's also under dealer billing. Just click on either credit card or check payment. Your dealership will automatically be populated here for you. Select the amount that you want to pay, who the card belongs to, the type of card you're paying with, the card number, the CVV number. If you click on here, it tells you the last three numbers of the back of the card. If you have an American Express, it's the 4 numbers in the front, expiration date, and your billing address. If you ever want to save that credit card information for future payments, just click on that box. The next time you log in, that information will already be populated here in these fields for you, and all you have to do is select the amount you want to pay and confirm your payment. Same thing goes for check payment. Fill out everything that's in red. PO number, payment comment are optional. Your dealership automatically populates. Put in the name of who the check belongs to, the address, the amount you want to pay, the bank name and address, and your routing and account number. You have your Save My Checking Account information box for future payments. If you want to save that for later, you can, and submit your payment. These payments are on real time, so the minute you do process, it updates your account, and you can process your deal at that point. So that's your credit card and check payments. And the last sub-level menu we have is your manuals, and this is your help assistant button. You have live support, contact us, and your privacy and payment policy. If you ever need assistance, then you give us a call. We seem to figure out your issue over the phone. We might ask you to click on live support. That is on your manual help button. It's your first option, live support, and just click there. We will give you a code to put in, and we'll be able to assist you by live remote assistance. We'll share screens and be able to jump on your screen and see exactly what you're looking at and try to resolve your issue at that point. Below that is your Contact Us button. Basically the physical address to the GIADA Association, the phone number, fax, and the website address. If you ever need some forms from the Georgia Department of Revenue, here's the link for the DOR. Just go ahead and click there, and then click on Forms. And you can print out any forms that you may need.
Unmuted.
Go ahead and open the phone line. Does anybody have any questions?
Yes. Hello. Hello.
Sir?
Yes. What's the meaning of TOP? What that TOP stand for?
Temporary operating permit.
Got it. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
저는 다 이해했거든요. 뭐 혹시 질문하실 거 있으시면 제가 대신 질문해 드릴 수 있고요.